the conversation is not about Gigi and how she feels. The conversation now is about how do I feel about what Gigi said. When Gigi is saying, how do I metabolize the fact that my mom was concerned about a bunch of other things while I was growing up? That's all she's saying. All it takes is an apology. Even if you feel like you don't owe your kid an apology. So apparently everybody is talking about this situation. I want to give my opinion on it. I have no idea what's going on. Dude, I'm just here for the ride, so bear with me if I say something stupid. Ha 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 ha. Nigga, that's what I do.
What you won't do is turn my baby against me.
So this is drama. We're talking about the viral drama involving Kai Cenat, his girlfriend Gigi, and
that's the mom. That's the daughter. That's the mom. That's the daughter.
her mother, Ashley Monroe.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on this one, but okay.
The internet is buzzing because Ashley posted a video calling out Kai and Gigi for how she feels things have gone down between her and her daughter. So let's break it down, unpack what's going on, and what's been said, and ask the question, should a partner interfere in your relationship with your family? So let's dive in. Kai Cenat girlfriend Gigi is a content creator. She does a lot of videos, TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, everything about lifestyle. She's been publicly open about her past and upbringing, which plays a big part of this story. Meanwhile, Kai Cenat and Gigi have been together for about a year now. A while ago, Gigi posted a video where she got quite vulnerable. She talked about how growing up, she had materialistic things, but in the same breath, she felt like she lacked love.
I choose love and happiness over anything. Like, when I tell you I grew up having a lot of materialistic stuff. I can say this. I grew up with a lot of materialistic stuff. Like, everybody knows. You know me? If you've been knowing me since I was a kid, you know I was a very spoiled kid. Like, I had everything. But I feel like what I was lacking in life, like, what I was lacking growing up was the feeling of just true love. Like, I felt like,
you know what her talking make me think of is that Justin Bieber song, One Less Lonely Girl. One less lonely girl.
I didn't really have, like,
her ass was lonely as hell.
I don't know, I never really just felt like love. Like, you know,
yeah,
like,
I seen that shit
was just thrown at
in
me.
anime.
That video got attention, and especially by her mom, Ashley. She responded publicly. In a now new video, she said in effect, "How dare you state you didn't feel love?"
First off, if you stating how dare my daughter state that she didn't feel love, who are you to say how your daughter felt as the mom? Because 9 times out of 10 it's taken 20 plus years for her to metabolize how she feel internally and be able to speak on those feelings. Because honestly, as a kid, you don't have the vocabulary or the wisdom or like just anything, nothing about you being a kid brings you to a position where you're able to actually speak about how you actually feel. So this is stupid already.
I don't even think, since I seen the video of Gabrielle saying that she went through life, I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest.
No offense, but look at you like
Seeing
right
that
now.
Seeing that video broke me. It broke me. To say,
She got to be in her 40s, 30s, late 30s, early 40s.
to say that you went through life alone, feeling alone,
Showing her body on the
is
internet.
crazy. Like, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 15 years, y'all. 15.
And I feel like she taking this, parents in general take this way too personal, because yes, you can have a roof over your head. Yes, you can have this, you can have that. But when you have a parent that's emotionally unavailable, nothing can replace that. If that's like having somebody, a parent has a child who's depressed, and the parent is happy all the time. The child is depressed, and the parents try to tell the child, hey man, you have no right to be depressed. You know why? Because I'm happy and I give you everything, and that should make you happy, and I'm always here. And like, you're making everything about you. Did you even ask? Did you even try to have the conversation? Did you even try to associate that? Your first thing is to call her a liar. That's your daughter. Have a conversation with her. Ask her how she feels.
That was so I could be there, and I was there. I haven't missed anything in that kid's life. Nothing. I can't think of nothing I've missed.
But you could have been worried about the wrong thing. I
haven't slept barely in 2 days. I have been replaying my life over and over. The more I replay my life, the more proud of myself I am, actually. Like, to say you went through life alone.
Even now, the conversation is not about Gigi and how she feels. The conversation now is about, how do I feel about what Gigi said? When Gigi is saying, how do I metabolize the fact that my mom was concerned about a bunch of other things while I was growing up? That's all she's saying. All it takes is an apology. Even if you feel like you don't owe your kid an apology. Like, that's all it takes.
And unloved. I don't ever want to compare my life to my child's life, because I didn't choose my life as a child, but I chose definitely to the best of my ability what hers could look like. Like, girl, you don't even know what a fucking bad day is. And that's just how I feel. Some people could think I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. That's how I stand 10 toes down. Like, there is kids that's going through life alone and unloved. And I can...
It's funny because I was actually just talking about this with my wife today. We were just in the car talking about this, and I had told her that, like, growing up, my dad would come home and we would get in these arguments that a lot of times, like, I would get physically punished. Like, pause for you freaks out there. But I get physically punished. Belt, fist, hand slammed, whatever. You feel me? Because I would tell him, hey, man, like, I got a lot of pressure on me at school. And he would basically tell me that I didn't know what pressure was and that he had a hard day. And then he would always take it as, like, I was saying my day was harder than his. And I would always try to reassure my own father. I would try to reassure my dad, like, hey, look, my day is not harder than yours. My day was different than yours, but my day was still hard for me. And as my parent, I'm asking for you to have the emotional bandwidth to help me through my problems. And the reality is when a kid looks at you and realizes that, hey, I cannot rely on you to handle my, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot rely on you to be there for me emotionally as my support system, but you will be there physically. You will be in the same room with me, but I can't rely on you. I don't feel emotionally safe here. As a kid, most children don't know how to metabolize those feelings. So interesting the way everybody's talking about this.
Advocate for them.
Gigi's mother basically stated, I loved you. I did everything I could. I gave you what I never had. And you turn around and say I wasn't there for you.
Is that the mom on the car? Like, there's no way the mom is posting pictures like that in her 40s. That's
she claimed that ever since
disgusting.
Kai entered the picture, her relationship with Gigi has changed. basically saying, you and Gigi, your boyfriend Kai, have been doing things, saying things interfering with our mother and daughter bond. Basically, she alleged that Kai told Gigi things about her, maybe private things, and that he's influencing Gigi in a way that is straining their relationship. She also shared some screenshots, text messages, according to online reports, between her and Gigi, which she says back up her claims that Kai said things to Gigi about her. Now, when Gigi heard about all of this, Gigi went on her Instagram and posted a long text, a long summary explaining everything, basically calling out her mom, stating that everything she's saying is a lie and that she wants the public sympathy, and that any chance of their relationship, mending, now it's all gone since she went public with the situation. Now, of course, the internet is going crazy about all of this. Fans are picking sides. People are trying to make sense of all of this, and it's obviously a family situation. Is very private, but because they brought it on the internet, people are going to talk no matter what. Now, she did bring up Kai's name, and I think this is the reason why it's going more viral. Basically, she's alleging that Kai has a role in all of this. She said that Kai is getting in between the mother and daughter relationship, telling Gigi things about her mom, influencing her, and making their relationship not the same. Now, the biggest thing Ashley revealed, which is Gigi's mother, is that Kai allegedly told Gigi that if she hangs out with her mother, that it will be bad for her reputation.
I have done nothing but be there for Gabrielle. I don't know who she is. This girl came in my house recently. A couple months ago, my friend Gabrielle looked at me in front of my friends and told me, I think we need to keep our relationship off the internet. So all of y'all who in my messages saying...
You know why? Because it's embarrassing that my mom is still parading her body on the internet and I'm an adult. Yeah. Adults do what adults do, but if Gigi is not the type of woman... See, you gotta look at it from this angle. If I'm an adult and I'm gonna be friends with my parents have to be the type of people that I want to surround myself with. If I have a group of friends, does my parent fit within my group of friends? Or does my parent even seem or look like or act like or feel like the type of person that I want to have in my life, in my circle? The truth is, that was her saying, I don't hang out with women like you, like the women like her mom. You should have gotten yourself a pat on the back and been like, okay, I understand. I'll give that to you. Because you know why? Your daughter grew up and she became a better woman. That's the whole point of life. You raise your kids to be better than you. Shit. Like, if some people are lucky enough to grow up with their kids, they grow and they change, and then at the end of it, they get to be friends with their kids on the way out. Some people are that lucky. You just gotta remember, man, like, why are you taking shit personal? That's your child. That's your seed, man. You cooked that thing in your stomach for so many months. Just back up. Let shit be. Let it breathe. You feel me? But it's too late, because now it's on the internet, where the interwebs, it lives forever.
Ain't post us and sisters this and this and that. Our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. That he did his research on me and her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know. But best friend, he said you too. He said that he told my baby, that if she hung out with me or her best friend, that he did his background on us, she hung out with us. It's so hard to even fucking say that her reputation would be ruined. It's like, Kai Cenat, all you do is sit down with women of different sorts, different kinds, different backgrounds, different reputations. All you do is sit down with rappers with different reputations. You love a sit down, but you telling me you never thought to sit down over a glass of water with me.
So think about it. You're Gigi.
First off, he's not sitting down over a glass of water with you because it's not important. You're not important. You know why you're not important? Because Gigi didn't make it known that you were important. You know why Gigi didn't make it known that you were important? Because the relationship was already strained. Alright, who wants tacos? That doesn't even make sense, man. Like, you're saying a bunch of nothing. And Kai Cenat is a man who loves his woman. So he's going to look out for her and protect her. You know, there's nothing anybody can say to make this seem like it's a negative situation. It doesn't make sense, man. Like, he's offering her a life of being taken care of. Like, he's obviously not married or anything like that, but like, she's his girl for the moment. So he's taking care of her. He's paying for the trips. He might buy her expensive gifts. You know, he got it. So it's a different type of life he living than most people. So why even make it a big deal, you know?
Posted a video about your past, you feel alone, maybe you open up to your boyfriend about stuff your mom didn't know. Next thing you know, your mom is publicly calling you out online, you and your boyfriend. And think about it, if you were Kai, he's in the middle now. You're dating someone
you
you
gotta
care
get
about.
rid of
She's
Ash
vulnerable, her
line, bro.
family's reacting
That shit don't make
online.
no sense.
So it isn't just a few text messages, this amplified. So what do you say? Do you stay out of it? Do you interfere, support, misstep? It's complicated.
I just thought about it.
Should a significant
Duke Dennis is never cut his dreads, bro. I just can't see it, bro. That man look like he got a slam head. Like, back of his head go like boogie, boogie, like boogie, boogie, like straight down. Like, it go boogie, boogie. It ain't no like boogie, and then it's like a hook to it. It's just like, damn. It's like one of those force push heads. Like, push the back of his shit. Stop it. Stop it. I need help. Golly. I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean that. I'm joking. Jeez.
other get involved in your relationship with your family. Now, obviously, Gigi definitely opened up about her relationship with her mother to Kai, and that's probably why he felt comfortable to give her advice or to just intervene. A partner becoming your confidant, someone you lean on when family relationships are strained, that's part of a relationship. Family dynamics are complex. A partner may not understand the full history, context, or emotional nuance. Now, public exposure, when you air family issues publicly, especially with your partner as amplifier, things escalate fast and it might be irreversible. Now, the number one question everyone is asking, did Kai overstep his boundaries, or was he just being supportive to Gigi? Now, between Gigi's mother, Ashley, long video and long rant, and calling out Gigi and her boyfriend Kai Cenat, this thing is going left. And as you can see from Gigi's response, she's definitely not happy about all of this hitting the net. And it's just sad that these things are, going public. Things that can be resolved privately is now known for everyone to have an opinion on and making matters worse. So what do you guys think about all of this? Leave your thoughts down below. And who do you think is wrong? Who do you think is right? Let me know down in the comments.
Y'all let me know in the comments if this shit even makes sense. Like, does a man have rights to be able to tell his his lady friend, his girl, like who and who not to hang out with? It's like telling your girl who like how she can dress. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. I don't even know why this is a headline. It's just because people watched that video and automatically was like, oh, he got some negative on Kai. Like, let's run with that shit. Let's push it. And, like any regular knowledgeable human being is going to look at that and be like, you know what? It takes a little bit of perspective and it takes a little bit of experience with situations like these, because I've personally been in multiple situations like that. It takes a little bit of expertise to be able to know the angle that people are trying to get at. And all it is moms wants Gigi miserable, single, alone, like her. That's it. So, yeah. With that being said, y'all, that's it for the night. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know? All right. Appreciate y'all.